Hi everybody, this is Brenda. I'm putting this video out here because it's just really bothering me that I saw that our kids are being indoctrinated to the New World Order system through Vacation Bible School. Here's the theme here, God's Galaxy 2018 Vacation Bible School. And here's one of the posters. To the edge, encounter the God of the universe. Right here, I've got the great architect of the universe continues a long tradition of using an allegorical name for the deity. This is a Freemasonry definition here. And the Freemasons' deity is actually Lucifer. This is some of the stuff that's in here. Okay, the relationship began, what's that say? Colossians 1:17. Here you got the stars in the shape of a man. You've got your as above, so below symbolism. And what I see here, the relationship looks like the relationship between the fallen angels, which are the stars, and man. Okay, this you can just figure out what it is yourself, I guess. I just see the devil horns pointing down here on what the kids see. Right there and right there. Now, this was also one of the things that you can order for the kids to hang up in their room or to decorate the Bible school class. I got the triangles here. Also, looks like a couple pieces of pizza. And on this one, you have your one-eyed symbol. And this one, you have your one-eyed symbol here. And down at the bottom, sun symbolism. Now, this O is actually the number 6. And then I noticed also, it says game on, almost like it's taunting. Here's some t-shirts that they want the people to order for their class. And you have your as above, so below theme. And it's also a pyramid in an upside down pyramid. Okay, this one, 24/7, Jesus makes a way every day, which sounds pretty good, but you also have got your monarch butterfly symbolism, which is an MK Ultra mind control symbolism. Here's the uncapped pyramid, and at the bottom, there's the ribbon, and the ribbon is actually 33, and 33 is a Masonic number. You'll notice it's used a lot. Amped. Right here in the A, which also looks like a uncapped pyramid, you've got your lightning bolt, which is Satan falling from heaven like lightning, as it says in Isaiah. And then it's stamped right there on another lightning bolt, which is also 2 pyramids. Here's some emojis. You've got here your 6. Okay. Now, right in this one, it's the one-eyed symbol. Now, the one-eyed symbol is for the Eye of Horus. God has blackened Satan's eye. And also, the one-eyed symbol, it goes back to Egyptian times. And, let me see. It's for a female deity. Like, you'll notice throughout this whole theme, it's got symbolism for female deities and female gods, goddesses. The transgender agenda. And I'm going to move on here. The sunglasses is actually a Masonic symbol. You'll see a lot of the movie stars wearing the sunglasses and all that. And I might get back to that one. Okay, here you've got your hearts, which is also a female energy symbol. Wait, let me stop here for a second. Okay, I'm pretty nervous being my first video here, and I had some notes here that I lost track of. But the heart symbol goes back to the Romans, and it's literally a symbol for the vulva. They use this plant called, I believe it's the siphon plant, for birth control. And this may look a little stretched, seem a little outstretched here, but that is a phallic symbol going to the mouth right there. Okay, this is what really got me, this one. Now, look at the eyes on that little boy. Does that not look like false eyelashes from like this angle right here? And a phallic symbol spraying all over him, and he's wearing a purse. Now, actually, that's eyeglasses. But it definitely has a transgender subliminal message to everyone, little boys and little girls. Okay, this one here, it's got the owl, which seems innocent enough, but actually in Freemasonry, the owl is a symbol for Moloch, and children are actually sacrificed to Moloch at Bohemian Grove, and it's a symbol of, they use a lot in the Skull and Bones, people belonging to the Skull and Bones, which actually all these elites, let's say Illuminati, they're all in the same group. Different factions for the same agenda, let's say that. Okay, also the horns here looks innocent enough, but when you're looking at what their curriculum is and what their message is, the horns is also a sign of the devil, the Baphomet. Let's move on. Okay, I just want to show you what things look like up close here. And then you've got the yellow ribbon that's in the crescent moon shape, or a C, which equals 33 in Masonic symbolism. Okay, there's no doubt about this. This is as above, so below. And this also, as above, so below. The stars represent the fallen angels. Okay, and then this one, I want to take a closer look here at things. We've got this as Saturn. And Saturn, everyone knows, is Satan's planet. And it says here, God's light shines bright, which they do call Satan the morning star, Lucifer, the morning star. Okay, let's take a close look here. Shining with faith. Okay, there you see the upside down C, which looks like it's the top of a phallic symbol to me. Subliminal messages is in here, all over in here. See the spiral? Right there in the orange? Well, the spiral is a sacred pagan symbol. One of the meanings is a journey that leads to the source, a slow reveal of things that are hidden. Ancient spiral represents the way the universe would evolve, and also female energy. You see this female energy all throughout this curriculum. And you know how they're pushing the trans agenda. Okay, look here. That actually is a lady with one eye open, one eye closed. And that looks like the goddess that Starbucks uses. And that's another female energy sign. Okay. His love reaches to the stars. Okay. And did I do this one? Glowing with God's love. They're really pushing space. They're pushing... It's almost like NASA themselves did this. My dog's crying here. Okay. Let's see what we got here. There's a spiral right there in the upper right corner of this planet, which planets are really stars, okay? They're not a mass of solid rock or anything. They are stars. And anyone that reads the Bible knows that. Okay, here's a full picture of the deity that's used in Starbucks. Let's see. I'll have more pictures of that coming up later and show you what that is. Now this one, I'm not sure. It looks like another phallic on the left, and then like the spirals. Let's take a look at this green one. Okay, look at the face on the top of that phallic sign right there. The phallic is facing downwards. This sounds so perverted, but this is subliminal. It's subliminal messages to our children. And look, right on the left side there, you see like a one-eyed symbol, a one-eyed deity. Okay, this is Monarch, or MK Ultra, I mean. It's MK Ultra Mind Control. You see the bunny ears or the Mickey Mouse ears. Britney Spears wears it a lot and everything. And here's your rocket. And I suppose that's supposed to be the moon. Okay, here's just spirals. More of the same here with the planets, which, like I said, planets are stars. Planets are stars. Here you got your sun symbolism, which it's pagan worship, Satan worship, the morning star, sun worshippers are definitely like satanic. And you'll notice on Freemasonry, they have the sun at the top, and they'll have two pillars on the side with the sun at the top, which represents Lucifer. Here you go. Saturn symbolism. And I believe that's supposed to be Mars. Another one, as above, so below. Okay, the stars here, stars represent the fallen angels. You have 3 of them, and 3 is a Masonic number. They use it in a lot of rituals, and you'll notice the news uses it a lot when they're telling fake stories. Here's the ball earth. And you got your stars. What's that? Okay, moving along here. There you have your triangle, which is the top of the pyramid. And you'll see there you have a pyramid within a pyramid. And then you have your circle, which is a magic circle. Rituals are done within the magic circle. You have your crosses here. They're in the shape of like the red cross, the double cross there, and then here, of course, you have your flames. There's just more of the same right here. Okay, here you've got your star. You've got your ball earth, the circle. And you've got your triangle or the pyramid. And then you have your flame shooting out there in yellow. Which, if you notice, it looks like it's half a stars. But also it has 3 points to it. And I'll just pull up this one so you can take a look here. See the double cross on each side below the rocket? Okay. And 7 days of creation. Again, the sun symbolism here. See how it's got like the middle of it's white? And then the rainbow has actually been taken over by the LGBT community. Okay. I thought this was pretty weird. Just the shape of this house or silo looks like. Okay. And the X stands for 6. And then you have your 3 pyramids. And what's it say? Set your sights on Jesus. Okay, Jesus is everywhere. He's not just floating around up there. I don't really know what that one means there. But check out this little girl. You have your one eye symbol. That telescope, what's she doing on her knees with the telescope like that? It's just not right. And then your tongue sticking out, which is mocking. Okay, this looks like a Masonic lodge. You have a pillar on each side and your sun symbolism on top. This one also has the spiral, and the spiral is also used in hypnotizing. Okay, the pillar on the side here, it's representing a pillar, is all fake planets. Planets are stars. Okay. There's another swirl. There's your Saturn. Okay. And there's that strange looking, looks like a phallic. Okay, if you look close, you can see the diamonds on the upper right here on in the purple part. Diamonds are for 33, which is a Masonic number. See, they use signs and symbols. It brings the energy, the negative energy, satanic energy. They can be like a portal, and they also use them to talk to each other. Signs and symbols rule the world, as Confucius said. Okay, more Saturn. And this actually looks like a dragon. See the yellow in the middle? And then coming out of it, the dragon's mouth, you see like fire. Let's look in here and see what's in here. Oh, it just looks like a classroom. Okay. Okay, focus on Jesus. And I always thought the cross was a really Christian symbol. But actually, you'll notice the Luciferians, they love wearing the cross. Because what they're doing is they're giving praise to the death of Jesus. We shouldn't praise the death of Jesus. We should praise and focus on Jesus' resurrection. Okay. Okay, I'm going to flip back here. Hold on a second. I'm going to show you here how the one-eyed symbol's used. Time magazine, blackened out here George Washington's eye. Okay. Woe to the idle shepherd that leaveth the flock. The sword shall be upon his arm and upon his right eye. His arm shall be clean dried up, and his right eye shall be utterly darkened. Here you got, of course, the seal of the United States. It's on the back of the dollar bill, beneath which is written, a new order of the ages, new world order. See, they want to cap that pyramid. See the sun symbolism in the back of the one eye, which is the eye of Horus, which is Satan's eye, basically. Then you got your ribbon down there. That's represents 33. Okay, and also it looks to me like it's hard to see here, but the skin is actually serpent skin around the eye. We could probably do a whole hour just on the dollar bill. Okay, here's how the one-eye symbol is being used by Hollywood, anyone who's on TV, even have here the Queen. She's very satanic. She's a Luciferian. Purple is a royal color in Freemasonry. And look at that. Look at her hands. Well, I know there's gloves on, but that's so weird. Okay. What else? Oh, yeah. NASA. They call this the worm. I believe. Yes, the worm. And this is all for little kids. Okay, here you go. Aeronautics and Space Administration. This was NASA's symbol. Oh, I don't know exactly the year. But see there, all the diamonds? Those diamonds represent the number 33. That's their number. And I'm showing you this because the curriculum is for space. And like, see that? See the serpent's tongue wrapped around the earth? And then you've also got your swirly at the bottom there. You have your C, that's for the number 33. Here's some more of the serpent's tongue wrapped around the earth and space, which is really being pushed. We've all been indoctrinated with that. Okay, here you got the new NASA symbol. But this seems like it's all one and the same. 1958 one here. But they're really pushing this. And to put it into Vacation Bible School just really bothered me. Okay, and if you want to see here, NASA, the pyramid, that's their logo. See the rocket? There's the star representing the fallen angels. And your NASA logo. The rainbow. This is now taken over by the LGBT community, and that was President Obama right there, his White House. Okay, as I was talking about the as above, so below, that's what the Baphomet is doing. Here's the statue of him with children. The brick in the back represents Freemasonry. Okay, the Baphomet is a deity that they worship, and they literally want to become like that. That's why the transgender agenda is here, because the Baphomet is female and male. See the serpents? Notice that's the same symbol that's on our medic stuff. You have your as above, so below. There's your satanic star. And like I said, the horns on that one picture or poster, you got the horns here. And down here, it almost looks like he's sitting on the tree of life, which is just disgusting. Okay, here's your phallic symbol. And inside of that, there's your A, which NASA has. There's your satanic star. There's your pyramid up and your pyramid down. Your 666. Pyramid, star. Let's look in here some more. Okay, see the swirly 666 or the ribbon for 33? Look at that, all those crosses. Oh yeah, and there was something else I was going to show you too, but I'll show you in a second. Okay, you got the same symbols here. And the number 418, which I've noticed that in a lot of movies. So they really do use these symbols to indoctrinate people. They can actually, the energy goes through these symbols. They use it as black magic. And people don't even know it. We were dumb. We were trusting. There you go. There's the Eye of Horus that's on the back of the dollar bill. And your upside down triangle. And 90% of these symbols are representing a female goddess, satanic goddess. There you got your ribbon. Let's look and see what else. Aleister Crowley. Love is the law. Do what thou wilt. Love under will. Law beyond. Okay. As above, so below, sitting on the ball earth with the satanic star. Underneath that, you have your serpents here, like they use in the medical field with the sword. Okay, look behind it. It looks like serpent skin. This deity has boobs and a penis. Transgender agenda. Fallen angels. Okay, now I wanted to show you one last thing here. Here it is. Well, a couple things, I guess. Okay. This here mission of faith, and you've got your rocket on its side with a cross on it. I looked up side cross, and of course, it's also a satanic symbol. The earth opposes heaven, it says, and this is where life is to be lived. So, in other words, live life now, like Aleister Crowley says, do what thou wilt. Especially in Bible school, we should be teaching the children to live life for Jesus, for God, and you live life for your afterlife. You live life to help other people and to fight the satanic forces that we're fighting. But here in the Bible school, they brought the satanic forces right to the Bible school. So I looked this up, and it also means Christianity has fallen. And there's a store online that's selling the sideways cross, and it says satanic cross symbols. Here's the heart, which is pagan. Like I said earlier, I think I have this written down here. I guess I can't find it. Okay. And then the fish, which has been adopted by Christians, actually means a vagina in pagan symbolism. Okay. And here's your cross, the same one the Red Cross uses. See that? With your fallen angels all around it. And God's light does shine bright, but I'm afraid that they're talking about Lucifer. Okay, we did that. And this just looked like just mocking Jesus. You know, you got your sun symbolism there. You got your goofy looking Jesus. You know, that's not what he's going to look like when he comes back. Believe me, people are going to see what's going on then. There you go. The big phallic symbol with the star, the shooting star. Okay. And last but not least, you have your Garden of Eden with the apples hanging on it, which actually represents sin. And take a bite of the apple, which Eve was enticed by Lucifer. The dragon, the serpent, and drag queen, dragon. I just want to put that out there because they're really pushing this transgender agenda. But this, I really wanted to get this out here. I know was pretty nervous when I started this video. So I hope I got the meaning across what I wanted to do. And thanks a lot for anyone who stuck till the end here. I really appreciate it. And please take care of the children. You know, and the Bible school teachers, I don't believe that they're out there looking for satanic, most of them looking for satanic curriculums. But that's what's being pushed online. You know, it's not like the old days when we went to Bible school and, you know, we sang songs and played and, you know, I'm sure there was an agenda back then or two, but it was mostly neighborhood moms getting together and just the kids having a great time in Jesus' name. But now they're really pushing because it's getting really close. The sixth trumpet is going to blow. That's when Lucifer actually comes down to earth in peace. He's coming in the name of peace and tolerance. And that's what's being pushed. Tolerance is not love. Okay? Please believe it. Tolerance is not love. And, okay, I might come back with another video soon. I'm already feeling a little relaxed. But I was just, like I said, it was really bothering me for weeks about this Bible school curriculum. Thank you so much. Okay, Unwrapped by Brenda, out. Out.